Yeah, live.
Alright. Yeah, I was a little confused about reading a little bit, but I'm sure we'll figure something out.
So much more Excel stuff. I like that. Makes it easy. Alright.
What's minute? Right here. Oh, read that. Yeah, you did.
Hey, just be quiet. Okay? Just be quiet.
Hello. Who's that? Is that one of yours?
This is the youngest, Lacey.
Troublemaker?
Lacey, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Lacey, are you the troublemaker?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought so. Good stuff. Get pretty excited to have my son this month, so that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, I'm sure.
Because it kind of hit reality on the first, like, wait, definitely gonna have a kid this month. Crazy.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open up the meeting.
I've been reading now.
It's 14 questions. Well, really only 12.
And you hurt. Oh. You did.
So I was a little confused. He was saying that if you use a calculator, it's a little bit different than using the Excel. So I wonder if he's going to take both answers.
Well, what I'm curious about, like, are we supposed to graph it out? Or, let's see. Because if you take, if you do the math, it shows that's
behind you.
what it is.
You are.
It's in the reading under, if you show, okay, if you click hide review of linear, and pop up
Okay.
answer questions,
Mm-hmm.
the second one down it shows, for y-intercept, it is the equation of 1.2 or 2.0 plus 1.5. Like, that is the answer. So 3.5, I guess.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Have you heard from Andrew at all?
Huh?
Have you heard from Andrew?
Nope. I haven't heard from him a couple weeks now.
Hmm.
You keep more contact with him than I do. So I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. It's alright.
You gotta download the math self data. I'm just waiting for that to download. If it downloads.
It's like quantitative. Is that what you're looking at?
Was it? I don't remember which one I clicked on. Yeah, the inference one. Got a feeling it's gonna take forever. Yeah, we need that file to do all the rest of the questions.
The quantitative inference procedures one?
That's what I'm downloading. I don't really know.
Because that's like what we had in the past.
Yeah, done. Bye. Isn't there a way to look on the computer to see what was recently downloaded?
Oh, yeah. If you go to here, or you can even, well, what version of Windows do you have?
That is a very good question. I have no idea.
Okay. Windows 7 maybe, or less. Well, you go to my computer and it should have a favorite. Well, that top should say like downloads.
Okay, yeah.
What you downloaded. And then if you change the view of them to like details, you can actually click modify date. And it'll change the date like they were downloaded. So they can look through it. Or you can even do like the history of your Excel. You can see what you've done before in the past. If it's the same one before, then it looks like it's the same one.
It's where it's only saying the I've downloaded the quantitative description. Not that. Did you find that math thing?
We just, I think that's what we just used, but I can't find that page of all the downloads again. Here. Okay, I found it. So what's the one us to do now? Of the three data shapes used in the reading, what shape describes these data? Okay, make this category. So I found it on my computer because I downloaded it before. That's the only way I found it. Okay. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna determine what for sure what is what. But if you go to your reading on the left-hand side of the stat files,
Well, I found it. I'm just waiting for it to download.
okay.
Smells like they're burning something in the kitchen.
That's always good. Always good. As long as the place doesn't burn down, we're alright.
Pretty much. Okay. Well, did you get 3, 4, and 5 already?
Yeah, I think I got those.
Yeah.
I think I got 6. Not sure about the 7. What's an observation? For number 8, how many observations?
Mine that's new downloaded.
really good. Go ahead. Really, put this in the backpack. Is it tonight?
I never got that math one downloaded last week, I guess. Did you already get 6 and 7 then?
Yeah,
So what's 6?
I think 6 is hamburger, but it's kind of packed together long, like a hot dog. It's not really going up, it's just across. I'm trying to. Here, let me get it. Let me pull it up. I'll show you a picture.
Okay.
Let's see what because it might be hot dog. It's supposed to look together. It's kind of long, but I don't. Because hamburger, looking at the pictures, kind of spread out all over. So I want to share screen with you here. Then you can look at my screen and see it. Okay. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So do you think it's a hot dog because it's kind of together along, or is it so spread out? It's more like a hamburger.
It doesn't look like a hot dog, but I'm just taking a look at it. Go on.
Because aren't they talking about like the linear like direction, like it should be going up or down, and that's what's all over.
So I was gonna look it up again, but my computer's kind of not doing anything.
Hey, let me stop the share. Maybe it's freezing me out.
Yeah, the way a hamburger looks is just all over. So maybe it is a hot dog. What did you get for 7 then?
Well, I put the first one. Because I was thinking, kind of hot dog, well, the hamburger, it's all the way across, kind of all spread out, so it's not appropriate because the data doesn't support it.
Okay. How many observations are there?
My guess is that just the point?
Yeah, it'd be how many points?
So how many points are there? Um, well, there's 278 pieces of data.
So 189, because wouldn't it be, isn't there 2 sets of data there?
Because they use both information to make one dot.
Yeah, so it'd be 189, half of that.
Well, yeah, half of it 139.
Oh, 139? I couldn't hear what, I thought you said
So there's
3.
there's 140 numbers, but one of them's a name, so 139.
Okay.
So now I need to do it again. Oh.
Have you looked at the other ones yet, the other questions?
Yeah.
Have you figured those out?
No, I'm trying to see what those are. I'm trying to figure out. So we're supposed to use the same data, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we should use the coefficient data. What do they say on it? What do they what? What do they want us to figure out the coefficient?
Yeah, it says be sure to use the confidence data for the explanatory variable and the score data as a response variable. What is the y-intercept? Let's see if I can get it to open
Maybe I'm
again.
overthinking it. I don't.
Hey, it finally opened.
Yeah.
This isn't what I wanted.
What is that?
I clicked on the math one, and this is not it. Must be my computer.
The computer just loves you.
Okay, now it's something else is opening. Okay. So.
Fine.
I don't know. I think that maybe looked more like a hot dog. Don't you think?
So that's
Well, maybe mine's a little bit different.
you gotta switch around.
Yeah, I just made a scatter plot. Like, um, on question 9 it says use confidence as the explanatory variable, which is x. So that's what I did on this. Because x is up and down, right?
So the
Yeah.
x-intercept of the line is where it crosses. So I'm trying to. So I think if I add
So if we're trying to find the y-intercept, do we use like an average or?
no, what's it doing? I'm trying to get it to show up. Hey, dinner's ready.
All right.
Well, I'm trying to just make what I was talking about that runs through the center of all the dots.
Mm-hmm.
And it's where it touches the y-axis that is your number.
So I think we need that program that he was using on the video where it has the model and gives you one, and then your B number and standard deviation error and all that.
Um,
Oh, man, I don't. How can we use that program that they were using? Yeah, I think I found it here. It's under the quantitative inference procedure. There's after the ANOVA, there's a linear regression. I think that's what we need. It won't even let me do anything right now. Okay. Oh, there's something happened finally. Yes, I think this is what we need because this gives us all the, I think, our information that we're going to need. So let me copy that information. Okay, so I got that in there, and the y-intercept, if I did this correctly, should be 18.559.
November last June.
Did you get that?
Okay. How did you figure that out?
That quantitative inference procedure program, once it opened, it's like the normal one where it has the one sample t-test and the ANOVA and stuff. There's another one after that called linear regression. You put your, you got your X and Y variables there.
What file is this?
I'm sorry, what?
What file is it?
It's in the reading, the quantitative inference procedure. It's the normal one that we've been using with the one sample t-test and the paired sample t-test and all those.
Yeah.
But there's an additional one on there, linear regression, that's after the ANOVA.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So I just need to put all that information in here.
Yeah, that's what I did.
See? That's what we needed.
I know the password now.
And then, if it's right, on the right side where it says confidence and prediction intervals,
Yep.
if you change X to 4, I think that gives us our equation, our answer, instead of doing it on the calculator or something.
Yeah. Sweet. So, what represents the y-intercept?
It's going to be the score. And X is the confidence.
So what's number 9? You said 18?
Number I got 18.559.
And that you did just like the equation.
Huh?
So how did you get 18?
When you put it in, you put all the confidence and scores in. On the right side it says model y-intercept. Do
Look at that game.
you see it?
Look at that game.
Prediction interval for y for interval for y.
No, right under where it says t-test, there's confidence level, and then model summary, unstandardized coefficients, and then the next one, under unstandardized coefficients, you'll see it right there. It says y-int.
Must not be in the right place.
Are you under linear regression, right?
Yeah, linear regression. I put in the variables. What?
The variables
Well,
go
what-
on the left side. It says explanatory and response.
So explanatory is which one?
Explanatory is going to be your confidence levels.
So are we not supposed to put in the information from the other sheet?
What other sheet?
Like, are we not supposed to take the data from math self-efficiency?
Yeah, you take all that data and you put it in here.
You put it on explanatory and response?
Yeah, I put the confidence on the X and the scores on the Y.
Oh, it's still on the baby.
Baby. Close up.
So maybe put them in backwards.
Yeah, I just followed the question where it said, where's that? Be sure to use the confidence data for the explanatory variable and the score data as the response.
Yeah. So I just
Yes, baby.
Oh, there's Janice.
Is that a big poop, Mom? Is that poop?
Okay. There we go.
It's going up.
Sorry.
That will change.
So y-intercept right now that is b.
Pull that back up again. Yeah, y-intercept is B1. Yeah, it's listed under B.
Okay, and slope. I don't know slope.
Yeah, so the y-intercept, I'm sorry, y-intercept is BO, which is 18.559. And then the slope is going to be our x.
The 120.
And what did you get for that?
125 is x.
You got 1.5?
125.
I got 12.725.
Oh, right under it, yeah. For prediction. It says predictions under B, it's 12.725. It's like constant. Because mine says model constant and prediction, right?
What?
Yours,
I'm confused.
does yours say the same thing?
What are you seeing?
So constant, then prediction. Right next to B.
No, I don't see that.
Does yours actually say X and Y?
No, it just says under, you see the unstandardized coefficients?
It's what's next to it under model.
Mine says, it says model, and then next to it is B, and then the STD error.
Okay, then what's down from model?
Y-intercept, and then slope.
It actually says y-intercept and slope.
Yeah, it says y-intercept, and then the next one is slope.
See, mine says constants and prediction. That would make a huge difference of why I had no idea what you were talking about.
Okay.
Perfect. Now I understand what this is saying. My bad. Okay. So the math equation would be 18.559 plus 12.725 times 4. Actually be 12.725 times 4 plus. Plus 18. 69,459.
Yeah, that's what I got. And there's I'm not really sure about number 12.
Well, it says on their prediction value of y. You see it?
Oh, okay.
It predicts the interval. So it's saying to use the largest y. So 1800. Is that what they want?
That's not. Mine says predicted interval of for y.
Yeah.
It says 91.791.
Well, what's your x say?
Right there it says 4.
Or under x, the 20. Mine says 25.
Should be 6.
Maybe you change that.
Well, if I change it to 6, which is the highest that x can be,
Uh,
the interval goes to 117.453.
yeah, I get. Yeah, mine was set at 125. That's why I was confused. Sounds good to me.
I guess, I don't know. But I think maybe number 11 would be wrong then.
Why?
Because if I change that x to 4, that's what we got. Maybe that's what that not. Maybe that's not what that little spot is for. Well, we'll find
Maybe.
out.
So 4 there. Because the predicted value is just like that math, though. From number 5. You know, the number plus the number, that number's times x.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we both did the math right?
Okay.
How many explanatory independent variables are present?
I want to say in the video that for 13, that's 1.
Yeah, 1. Yeah. Because a simple linear regression uses only one independent variable. So you are correct. You can.
I'm not sure about 14 though.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
thinking it's almost thinking it's 1 again.
Sounds reasonable. Okay, got all that done. Let me stop the recording. Hold on.